From start to finish, The Guilty is a showcase of Jake Gyllenhaal's immense talents. And since the actor commands the screen solo for most of this intense thriller, he carries a lot of weight on his shoulders. Gyllenhaal stars in the movie as Joe Baylor, a short-tempered police officer who's been assigned to emergency dispatch duty. Joe's night of manning a 911 response line is bound to be intense from the start, what with all of the wildfires raging throughout Los Angeles in addition to the myriad of crimes in progress. But things take a sudden turn when he receives a distress call from a woman named Emily Lighton, voiced by Riley Keough. Gyllenhaal is electric throughout The Guilty, as he brings out so many shades of the character's personality and past throughout the night. But when it comes to truly showcasing Gyllenhaal's passionate performance, we've got to highlight the scene when Joe first receives the fateful call that changes everything and sets the pace for the action ahead. It's clear from the very beginning of The Guilty that Joe Baylor has no interest in answering these emergency calls, now or ever. Gyllenhaal portrays him as haughty and easily frustrated with the parade of help seekers that dial in at the start of the evening.
I'm gonna need your license plate number.
I don't know it. It's a rental.
Is there a door?
This is fucking crazy. On the car, yes, there's a door.
Okay, open it, get out, and give me your plate number.
The fact that the in-house coffee is sludgy and running low doesn't improve his mood, of course, but there's much more percolating in his mind than that. As we can infer from his brief but loaded exchanges with a colleague and a journalist, Joe's patience is already stretched thin at the start of the night. So at first, he's quick to judge and even belittle the people who call in for assistance. And that's exactly what he does when he first answers Emily Lighton's call.
911, what is the address of your emergency? Hello? Is this Emily?
Hi, sweetie.
Sorry, you called 911.
Yes.
You need help?
Yes.
Okay, Emily. Are you at 5800 Regis Street, apartment 6?
Don't be afraid.
Are you even drinking?
At this moment, Gyllenhaal is still portraying Joe with a short fuse and a dangerous layer of distraction, and he instinctively moves to hang up. But once he hears a second voice in the background of the call, things click into place.
Who is that?
Yes, I understand.
Is there someone with you? Emily? Does the person you would know you called us?
No.
Who do they think you called?
Yes, sweetie.
Your child?
Yes.
Gyllenhaal's body language at this part of the scene shifts subtly, but the little changes speak volumes about who Joe Baylor is as a person and a police officer. His jaw tenses, his veins stand out. He goes from detached to fully invested in a matter of seconds the moment he realizes Emily could be in very real danger.
Have you been abducted?
Yes.
Okay.
Audiences have certainly witnessed Gyllenhaal's ability to turn his emotional state on a dime before. In fact, it's Gyllenhaal's ability to jump headfirst into some severe emotional depths that makes him a standout in some of his greatest hits, like Brokeback Mountain, Jarhead, Prisoners, and Nocturnal Animals, just to name a few. We've also seen his characters use their wits, coordination, and sheer determination to take command of their situations, as in films like Zodiac and the mystery thriller Source Code. And in this scene in The Guilty, we get to see the best of both worlds. As the conversation with this unseen woman goes on, the tension builds to a crescendo. Gyllenhaal is the only visual anchor for the audience, but his performance is so raw and believable that you can't help but dive right into the experience alongside him.
Well, no, just yes or no. Just yes or no answers, Emily.
I'm sorry, I have to hang up.
Emily.
I have to hang up.
Emily, don't hang up, okay? Put the phone on the floor in your pocket. Anywhere that he can't see it, all right? Just keep it on so we can track you. And if you can't, just call me back. My name is Joe. I'll be waiting. Emily, do you hear me? I will be waiting. My name is... Fuck.
This scene is just a small taste of the emotional floodgates that Gyllenhaal opens throughout The Guilty. In the scenes that follow this one, Joe becomes increasingly invested in Emily's plight and goes to extraordinary lengths to help her. Audiences are in for an emotional roller coaster as some very, very dark truths come to light over the course of this harrowing night. By the end of Joe's experience in The Guilty, he is simply no longer the same person he was at the start of the story. Gyllenhaal's performance is captivating throughout every twist and turn of this gripping thriller. Thanks for watching. Click the links in our video to watch more from Netflix Film Club. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the latest exclusive videos. Plus, hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.